To me, creativity means a sense of permission. It means that you are in an environment where new ideas, new solutions are welcomed and not chastised. And we're really, in Oklahoma, I think, on a leadership front in that regard, and that we have a lot of people here with bright ideas, and when you surround them with a culture of permission, with people saying, hey, that's interesting, how do we expand on that? And an investor saying, hey, I'd like to invest in that. And a philanthropist who says, I think this is good for Oklahoma, let me help you get started. I mean, on all these layers, people are helping you foster that kind of culture of permission. And that's why it's so exciting to live in Oklahoma right now, because we have all of those pieces of the puzzle that are in place, and people want you to succeed. And so creativity is not just an artist or a painter or a ballet dancer. It's creative solutions to everyday problems, and I find that making that puzzle work is very exciting.
Hi everybody, it's Bart Conner here, and Dylan, say hi.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. We're in Beijing, China. We want to thank you for writing in at News OK. We're in our luxury hotel suite here in Beijing. It is absolutely beautiful. When you go to the Olympics, it's good to travel with Nadia Comaneci. We get good accommodations. My first question from the readers was about Nadia. She's here with us, and in fact, she's going with me in a few minutes over to see the Romanian competition, and Dylan's going with us as well. Second question we got from a reader is, have we tried any of those bugs on a stick? No, we have not. So I look forward to trying that. I'm adventurous in terms of food, so I hope to have one and maybe report back on that a little bit later.
Well, I'm the biggest cheerleader for Oklahoma that you could find. Even though I grew up in Chicago, I moved here 33 years ago, and I choose to still live here because of the amazing things that are going on in this state. So impressed with the leadership, with the business community, with the political leaders, with the philanthropists. I mean, we are very blessed to live in this great city, and the good things happening in this state, we're all benefiting from it. So I must admit, I have a lot more courage to take on bigger projects than I've had in a long time because of the support, the goodwill, and the good spirits of the people of Oklahoma. Even though the whole world is sort of on an economic downturn, Oklahoma has been resilient to much of that. And I still sense there's a great sense of possibility and excitement for the future here, and I'm tapped into it. We offered preschool gymnastics, and some parents would say, well, my kid's not going to be a gymnast, so why would I want him in preschool gymnastics? And we realized if we promote it as general sports development and fitness, then lots of kids could participate in it and get the benefits that you gain from gymnastics. And our program's filled up. So we have lots of kids who come here that maybe they come for 2 or 3 years, but I can guarantee that they'll be better soccer players, football players, golfers, tennis players, volleyball, whatever they do, because they had a few years of gymnastics. Right now I'm working on the Nadia Comaneci International Invitational. I'm very excited about the possibility of this becoming a very big international sports and cultural event here in Oklahoma, with a quality gymnastics meet at the hub of it, but with a trade show and a multi-sport type of convention. And so we're working very hard to try to put the pieces of the puzzle together to make that happen. So right now, obviously, on a day-to-day basis, we run the Bart Conner Gymnastic Academy. We have about 1,000 students here on a year-round basis. We publish International Gymnast magazine and a website related to it, and we make gymnastics accessories and supplies in our factory. So we're into lots of different things. I feel sometimes I'm too fragmented, but I'm inspired by it because there's a lot of interesting things and a lot of fabulous opportunities right now. Grips Etc. is a perfect example. We started our gymnastics school, and then we started a magazine promoting gymnastics, and one of our biggest advertisers was an equipment company. And we realized that if you really want to be vertically integrated in the business world, you need all those solutions to be in line. And so we offer gymnastics classes, we offer media about gymnastics, and we offer gymnastics accessories and supplies. And so all of those things dovetail together. But you know, I'm in an environment that I think welcomes that kind of risk and that kind of opportunity with my business partner Paul Zert and the other people that work with us here. We sort of flourish in that kind of environment, that kind of sense of possibility. It's fascinating. You know, I'm the biggest cheerleader for the state of Oklahoma that you can have, and to be honored for not only the work that we've done in terms of charity and philanthropy, but also with our business successes is a real thrill. So we're very blessed right now to live in this state at this time. with the leadership and the people of goodwill here in Oklahoma. And I see, as the country comes out of this recession and these difficult times, I see Oklahoma attaining a new place of leadership that we've not enjoyed for a long time. So this is a fantastic time to live in Oklahoma.
And of course, Daddy had to do his requisite handstand on the Great Wall. This time he had a little help from Mommy and Dylan. Nadia followed it up with her traditional perfect 10 pose that is known around the world.
Well, when I first came here to Oklahoma, I came here because of one man, Paul Zert, who was the gymnastics coach at the University of Oklahoma. And as I stayed, I came to fall in love with mostly the people here. There was sort of a kind-hearted, goodwill nature of the people in the state that people who come from out of state immediately connect with. But I think it's interesting because we often need people from outside of Oklahoma to remind us how great we have it in Oklahoma. So I love bringing people from foreign countries, from New York, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., you name it, bringing them here to Oklahoma. And most of the time they leave here being blown away by the good spirit of the people, the positive energy that's happening right here in this state. And that's fun to share that with the rest of the country. I'm a talker, so I can go all day.